Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy T, putting the G in Geek, coming to you with another episode of On the Hunt. You know, the weekly web series where I tell you the hot books that I'm looking for. Now I gotta start this video off like I start all the videos off by saying, you know, this isn't really investment advice. This isn't really financial advice. You know what I mean? We're just trying to get some of the hot books at cover price. It's all for fun, so please don't spend your rent money. Another point of this video is to share information with each other, share information with me. I don't know what you're getting. I may want to get it. Day is young. It's the best day of the week. Comic day. So let's get right to it. All right, let's get right into Marvel as we always do. But before we do, I got to remind you guys to please like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. Really helps the channel out. And with that, let's get right into Marvel. First book I'd grab from Marvel this week is The Amazing Spider-Man number 252, the facsimile edition. I love these facsimile editions. I already own this book, but nothing better than to own a brand new crisp copy. I always pick up at least one copy of the iconic keys in the facsimile edition, so I'm going to be checking that one out for sure. Next book I'd pick up is Major X number 2. Major X number 2 will see two first appearances in its second issue. Characters named Essential and MCoy. I love first appearances, so I'll probably be grabbing this one, not for the cover at all. I mean, look at Major X's body in this one, man. It's terrible. Liefeld, it's terrible. Next book I'd pick up is Miles Morales Spider-Man number 5. I'll be checking out this issue as it's supposed to have a first cameo appearance of Miles Morales' love interest in it, a character named Starlin, I believe. Also a cover featuring Tombstone, which is not too bad. I do like the colors. Might be worth checking out. I'm not feeling the shitty variant, and trust me, that's the name, Valerio Shitty, or maybe it's Shitty? Either way, I'll be passing on this one. Just didn't want you guys to think I was swearing. Next book I'd pick up is Tony Stark Iron Man number 10. This issue will feature the debut of a new Iron Man armor. The solicitation reads, what kind of terrifying, all-powerful Iron Man armor will be born? Could be something cool. I'll definitely have to have a flip through and check it out. Next book I'd pick up is War of the Realms number 2. We will see a death in this book. We're supposed to see a death in this book. I guess we just have to determine if it's someone big. I'm gonna stick to the regular Arthur Adams cover on this one. Next book I'd pick up is War of the Realms, War Scrolls number 1. In this book, we're supposed to see Daredevil become the god without fear and gain the powers of Heimdall. Might have to check this one out. I'm gonna go regular cover on this one, but I'm heavily thinking about picking up the Sorrentino variant as well. It features a godlike Daredevil on a very astral looking cover. Cool stuff for sure. Next book I'm gonna pick up is West Coast Avengers number 10. Not only is this a stunning regular cover, but the solicitation reads, the team is joined by a mysterious and powerful new ally. It could be the first of a new character, or it could just be someone who's coming, you know, is going to be exposed. It doesn't always necessarily mean a new cover, so that means, again, have to have a flip, check it out, see if you see someone new in there. Next book, I'd just move on to some covers. The first book I'd pick up from Marvel this week, just for the cover, is Daredevil number 4, the regular Totino Tedesco cover. This is a pretty cool Punisher cover. I'll have to see how it looks in person, but I do like Frank with the double Uzis. I don't know if this one would necessarily see movement, but it's alright. Next book I'd pick up, just for the cover again, is Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. This is another book that I don't see having exactly a lot of movement, but I'm loving this regular Marquez cover. The universe background is striking and the characters look stoic walking towards the camera. I have a feeling that this one will look much better in my hands, so I'm gonna check it out for sure. It's a pretty busy week, but that's all from Marvel. Next, we're gonna hit up some DC action, and quite a few books I'd pick up from DC this week. The first one being Aquaman number 47. I'm just gonna go with the cover A on this issue as it's the first appearance of the Old Gods, so I'm gonna grab that for sure, or the first cover appearance of the Old Gods. To go along with that, I'm also thinking about grabbing the Middleton cover. It's a decent image of Aquaman underwater. I don't know, again, gonna have to see it in person. Next book I'd pick up is Damage number 16. This is the final issue of Damage. Sometimes the final issues are scarce because of low print runs. I mean, after all, they are canceling the book, not because it's doing amazing. I don't think this book book did amazing even when it was new, so I mean, there's a good chance I'll skip this, but I don't know, I'm gonna have a look at what those damage number ones go for. I think it was his first appearance as well, so I mean, if that's good enough, then maybe someone will be trying to collect the run for some reason, but I don't think there's too many keys and stuff in this series, so I don't know. Next book I'm gonna pick up is Naomi, number 4. I'm most definitely gonna check out this Red Hot Naomi book. It's been so hot lately. In this issue, we're supposed to get more into her origin, and we may even get a look of her, first look of her in costume, so I'm definitely gonna check that book out. Next, I'm gonna pick up Teen Titans, number 29. The solicitation for this book reads, "A new threat reveals itself." Could we be seeing a new character in this book? Or could it be just an old villain plotting in the shadows? I'm definitely going to have to look through this book and see if I can spy any new characters. The Miko Sawayan cover is pretty nice. I get the Minorist Brooks vibe from it, Mark Brooks that is, but I'll probably be sticking to the cover A on this one. Next, I'd just move on to some covers. Couple covers I'd pick up from DC this week. The first one being Batman number 69, the Matina variant. Matinas, baby! This Batman cover features a beautiful Matina image of a dark Batman. Everything from the look in his eye to the gleam in his bat suit is awesome. I'm going to be getting this cover for sure this week, regardless of what the Matina haters have to say about it. Hurry! Next, I just move on for one more book for the cover, and that is Nightwing number 61, the Warren Lau variant. This is a nice cover. Nightwing in his classic suit, standing with the circus background, is a nice throwback. I love the updated haircut, looks very boy bandish, and that's everything I'm going to grab from DC. Couple little indie books I'd check out this week, not too many, but there are a few. The first company we're going to delve into is Aftershock, and the book I'm going to grab from Aftershock this week is Mary Shelley Monster Hunter number 1. This sounds like an interesting story about the horrors the real-life Mary Shelley must have endured in order to conjure up a tale like Frankenstein, because Mary Shelley drew Frankenstein, so it's supposed to show some of the horrors that she went through as a child, you know, what would spurn her to come up with this terrifying tale. Being a big fan of horror, I'll definitely flip through the book to see how dark and gritty it is, also the art quality of it, and that's all I'm going to grab from Aftershock. Lastly, I'm going to hit up a company called American Mythology Productions, and the book I might check out from that company this week is Moon Maid number 1. This is an Edgar Rice Burroughs 1926 tale of Moon Maid. It finally gets its first ongoing series. The original Moon Maid, I believe, was a Frazetta series. I'm not sure if it really encompasses the same character. I'd have to kind of look into that. But I'm still going to have a flip through this Moon Maid. I am liking the second cover on it. It's supposed to be a virgin that goes along with it that only has about 350 copies printed. So that might be something if you think this Moon Maid series will go good. It's an okay cheesecake cover, but it does have a hefty price tag of $9.99. Again, if you're seeing it for more than that, I don't know, I would personally skip it because, again, it's an independent, so I don't necessarily see it going super far places. But if I just see that blank around and I only see it again at one place out of all the places I go to, I might take the plunge and just grab it. And that's all I'm going to grab from American Mythology. Well, guys, that's going to do it for another episode of On the Hunt. You know, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. Always make sure you check out SaddleCityComics.com. You know, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on eBay. Make sure you search us up and say what's up there. Also, make sure to check out your boy, On the Hunt 403. I'm on Instagram. I'm always showing my little collections and stuff like that. It's kind of a still version of the road to 100K, which will be returning. That's about it. Make sure you check out everything. I'd love to stay and chat with you guys, but time is ticking. Got to get my butt out there and get these books. Hope you guys have good luck getting these books too. I'll see you next week. Peace.